저희가 알아보겠습니다. 강진수 연구원입니다.
Alright, just finished my lunch, my fried chicken at Mom's Touch, and now I am going to explore Myeongdong. Okay, I'm trying to get some Innisfree product, but it seems like the prices over here are about the same as DMZ. Very famous. And this is Myeongdong. A lot of cosmetic shops and a lot of young people. Check out the line. Store has an area for you to especially take a selfie.
따라서 모든 사람들은 중한 제의식을
Alright, kind of down Myeongdong Street, making my way to Namsan Park and maybe try to get up to the Seoul Tower. Right, that's the Namsan cable car stop. It's 9,500 won for return trip, and one way is 7,000 won. I think I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna make my way up Seoul Tower from here. Namsan North Ringway Red Clay Trail, making my way up to Seoul Tower. Beautiful place. And so this is directions to the various spots over here, and to the left will be the Seoul Tower, and so that would be the place I'm going. That was the workout station, the public workout area, and I saw this fella that was actually doing the sit-up, and it looks like he was filming himself while he was doing the sit-up. Well, what do we have here? Viewpoint to grab some photos. Finally, we are about to reach Seoul Tower. Alright, finally I reached the bottom of Seoul Tower. Okay, going back to my accommodation, and probably going to look for dinner, get some rest for tonight, and try to book the DMZ tour with my accommodation. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be checking out a lot more attractions compared to today. Today has been quite exhausting because I didn't really rest when I was at the plane. So some crazy bikers. Okay, anyway, gonna have good rest tonight. Good morning. This morning I am at Hyundai. Well, just a quick recap of what happened last night. Today is my second day in Korea. After I came back to my accommodation, I basically just slept through until about 9:30 or 10ish before I try to head out for my dinner, but unfortunately I think most of the places are already closed. So I have to get some instant noodles. Shit man, can't believe I've traveled just to get instant noodles. I'm wearing my down jacket. The weather was actually a lot more colder than I expected. This morning I will be exploring Hyundai shopping district. Just took the metro this morning, top up my T-Money card. Check out the view. I am now actually at Coffee Bean. Got myself a hot coffee and egg sandwich. It's good to have something warm to drink in the morning, especially in a cold morning, like now in Seoul and Hyundai. Luckily, the lady or the young girl at the counter speaks some English, so I'm able to successfully navigate and have my egg sandwich. Alright, just finished my coffee. Now let's explore Hyundai. Okay, I just got into the tourist information area which is behind me. I got myself a map of Hyundai and I went in to ask them which are the good places for shopping. So it's basically the streets that's behind me and streets over there. Anyway, I've also asked them where is the clubbing areas. The clubbing areas apparently is like further down over there, and it opens about 10 p.m. in the night, so now it's a bit early. The time now it's about 11, so the streets are actually not very busy at the moment. Okay, I have reached the end of Hyundai Street and starting off the Hyundai Club Street, indicated by this humongous structure behind me. Alright, take a look at our food prices at Hyundai. Alright, just visited Gentle Monster. I actually thought the shop's not open because the front gate seems to be locked, but apparently there's a side door and you're supposed to enter via the side door. Alright, the gentleman is nice to actually explain to me. This is actually a self-ordering system, and it looks like this is all they have over here, which is English, but everything else doesn't change. It's still in Korean, so I'm gonna get this. Cash.
Your cash order has been received.
Alright,
Payment has been completed. Thank you very much.
Alright, lunch was good, and now I'm going to visit the palace. Alright, I'm now at one of the important grand palaces at Seoul. Look at the amount of crowd and the amount of people dressed in Korean traditional costume. Everyone has a selfie stick, everyone has a selfie camera. So apparently, if you are in a costume, you can go into the temple, or rather, you can go to the palace for free. If not, you have to get a ticket. So I'm not really very interested in visiting the palace. So I think I'm going to skip this. Just across the palace, there's actually a hanbok rental shop. People can rent their hanbok and then they can go into the palace for free. Now I'm making my way to Banchok Hapnok village. I'm having a quick snack at a place called It Dropped, and this is my double bacon with cheese and American carno. Alright, just finished my snack. The It Dropped sandwich was not bad, and feeling fresh with the coffee. And finally I've reached the highest point of this village. Alright, now I'm at my accommodation. I just finished visiting the Bokcham Hapnok village, and just now I just booked my DMZ tour for tomorrow. And I think for the rest of the evening I'm going to visit Gangnam, and of course gonna have my dinner over there. Alright, just came out from Gangnam station. I'm trying to find the Psy horse dancing signage around here. I think I just found it. It's right at the front. Alright, found it right behind me. Interesting, huh? Today it's a Thursday. Good morning. Alright, today I'll be doing a DMZ tour with a tour company, and I'm getting on the van today. It's going to be pretty exciting. I'm going to try to film as much as I can. It appears that I'm the first person on the van. Alright, the drive will be about an hour. The distance is about 70 kilometers away from where I'm staying, so it's going to be pretty fast. Alright, we just got off a van. I guess we're switching to a bigger bus. Okay, we just checked into this hotel, and there's a pastry shop. I think maybe I'm going to get my breakfast here. Alright, I've got my bread.
You can get on this bus, okay? You can get on this bus, white bus, okay? DMZ and JSA.
It's just got another bus.
We have all our passport, actual passport. So copy stuff is not allowed here. So first, the Dorasan station, which is the international station. And second is Dorasan Observatory. And the last one is the third infiltration tunnel made by North Korea. And then on the way back to Seoul, we're gonna visit the Embassy Center, that is a souvenir shop. That is the whole itinerary of today.
40 minutes on the bus and we are reaching the DMZ area. And so we are given a badge to wear during the visit, and we have to carry this along the way.
Please be back on this bus 9:50. 9:50.
Alright, just got my coffee. This place looks like an amusement park. Check this out, the number of just check out this building. Check out the building behind me. This place is called Paju. We have about another 15 minutes to come across this ornament. It's a UNESCO memory of the world, so it must be good. Alright, some photos from the past.
There are a lot of dynamites. So when the work breaks out, we just blow it. And it turns into like a blockade in order to stop the tank from the North Korea. That has that function.
So we just got checked by the military police, and the tour guide just told us not to worry. Alright, we have arrived to our first stop, and we're going to visit some railway transit station at the front.
As I mentioned, this station was constructed in 2002, thanks to the Sunshine Policy.
Alright, now we are at the Durasan station.
So thanks to the summit talk, relationship between two Koreas are getting really better. So that's why we talk a lot these days. And she is also used to be like a cheerleader. So actually, mostly when you say cheerleader from the North Korea, they're from the Pyongyang, that is the capital city of the North Korea. That means she's a noble class.
Wow, this is a superbly clean station. Check out the seats, man. Wow. This is where you purchase the tickets if the train is functional. There's literally a train entrance ticket that you can buy to go into this unification platform. Alright, I just bought the ticket. Unification thing. Okay, but yeah, here it is. What? Whoa! Check this out, man. So this is the unification platform. The Durasan unification platform, and it looks wow. Alright, yeah. So it's quite fascinating, but it's also like quite empty. Nothing much to see, and I think we have to go back because we have like literally about 5 minutes in the platform. But yeah, but anyway, there's nothing much to see. So now we're going back to the bus. Yes. Alright, to our second destination, DMZ Theater. Alright, we're gonna watch a show, 8-minute show. Let's grab a seat.
And then why the nature of the DMZ? DMZ has become unexpected natural reserve, and then future of 2 Koreas.
Dry Zone, DMZ, is a place that bears the tragedy of the time in the past.
Which means the MDL, military demarcation line. And on the military demarcation line, there are the buildings, right? Blue parts and white parts.
Alright, now we are waiting to get into the tunnel itself, where I have to leave my cameras, my cell phone in the locker. So I don't think I'll be able to get any photos or footages from it.
5 meters, so easy to go down. 11 degree, easy to go down. Then it's really hard to come up. Okay. And the total length of the infiltration tunnel, starting point of North Korea, is a 1.6 kilometer. And we have made the 3 blockades in here. 3 blockades in order to stop the North Korea to come to Korea, of course, right? And also, so actual length of the infiltration tunnel is around 250 meters. 250 meters. So after we go here, this is the last place they have made, and then we go explore this infiltration tunnel. That is around 260 meters. Okay, 260 meters. If you have any problem about the health problem like asthma, claustrophobia, knee pain, back pain, and a pacemaker on his heart, then I don't recommend to get inside of the tunnel. Okay.
Just finished the infiltration tunnel. The tunnel is about 1.6 kilometers, but we went down about 200 meters because that's the end of the tunnel. But it's pretty fascinating. We have to wear a safety helmet when we go there because the ceiling is actually quite low as you go further down. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty exciting. Right at the end, you can actually just see a small hole just right through the rest of the tunnel. And yeah, and then after that we just come right back. It's pretty fast, but it's quite fascinating.
Yes, let's come back to our bus.
And what?
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Do you remember? Because
End of separation, beginning of reunification. We are going to the observatory area to have a peek into North Korea. Alright, I've just made it up to the observatory tower, which is this, and we're going to the second level. It's windy here. What?
can see there's a river which is called Imjin River. That is natural border between two Koreas. As you can see, there's a fence, right? There's a fence, and inside and up there is also fence. So that area, inside of that area, we call it there's a DMZ area. And under that white bridge, there is a small building, small white building on the top of the mountain. Small mountain. On the top, there is a white building. There is a North Korean GP, North Korean guard post. Since that time, there's no people. And up there, on the hill, there's a one big tower.
Right, after listening to stories about Korean town, I'm going up to try to use the observatory telescope. Hopefully, I can peep my cameras inside the scope and see the rest of the town. Check out the observatory. It's quite interesting. It's kind of small, but yeah, fascinating observatory. Alright, heading back to the bus.
Some people just go to the river to kill themselves.
Alright, this is the last destination of the tour, and this is Amethyst. Alright, just entered the tour and they dropped me at Myeongdong area, and I'll be getting my lunch at Myeongdong. Hopefully I'll be able to get some fried chicken as well. Alright, I've asked the tourist information about where to get good fried chicken, and I've got some list. Alright, just found a place for fried chicken, and I've ordered a plate of fried chicken and one draft beer. Let's see how it turns out. Alright, so my beer is here. Wow, that is one large plate of fried chicken. Late lunch is good. We have a whole array of fried chicken stalls right over here. Fried chicken is good, it's not greasy, and the sauce chicken also tastes amazing. It's not too sweet. Overall, it's a good experience. Today is my last day in Seoul. After this, I'll be making my way to Busan through the KTX train. And so, I would like to end my Seoul video here with breakfast. And I'll see you again very soon at Busan.